The Supreme Court recently made a significant ruling by invalidating a federal rule that banned bump stocks, devices that increase the rate of fire for semi-automatic rifles. The decision was split 6-3 along ideological lines, with Justice Clarence Thomas delivering the majority opinion, arguing that the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, ATF, overstepped its authority when it enacted the ban during the Trump administration in 2018. Bump stocks gained notoriety following the 2017 mass shooting at a Las Vegas music festival, where a gunman used the devices to fire over 1,000 rounds in 11 minutes, resulting in 58 deaths and hundreds of injuries. This tragedy created tremendous political pressure to ban bump stocks, leading to the ATF's rule. However, the Supreme Court's conservative majority ultimately found that bump stocks do not convert a semi-automatic weapon into a machine gun, as the trigger must still be re-engaged for each shot. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, representing the dissenting opinion, emphasized the potential danger of bump stocks, stating that they enable rates of fire comparable to machine guns, which are banned under federal law. She warned that the ruling could have deadly consequences by undermining efforts to regulate such devices. Following the court's decision, President Biden urged Congress to pass legislation banning bump stocks and assault weapons. However, given the current political climate, where Republicans largely oppose additional firearms restrictions, such legislative efforts face significant challenges. The president expressed his concern that Americans should not live in fear of mass shootings, whereas conservative figures celebrate the decision as a win for the Second Amendment and constitutional adherence. Former President Donald Trump, during whose administration the bump stock ban was enacted, acknowledged the court's ruling through his campaign representatives. They emphasized that the decision must be respected while promoting Trump's continued defense of Americans' gun rights. Trump also addressed National Rifle Association, NRA members, reassuring them that under his leadership, no one would infringe on their right to bear arms. Michael Cargill, a Texas gun shop owner and military veteran, whose legal challenge played a central role in bringing the case to the Supreme Court, expressed satisfaction with the ruling. He and his attorneys argued that the ATF had no authority to impose such a ban without congressional legislation, underscoring the need for clear boundaries regarding regulatory powers. As the ruling reverberates through political and public spheres, gun violence prevention groups voice concerns about the potential risks and encourage Congress to enact permanent bans on bump stocks. With the Supreme Court's decision reiterating that changes should come from elected lawmakers and not regulatory agencies, the ruling underscores the ongoing debate on the balance between individual rights and public safety.